人のこの手が真っ赤に燃える。幸せつかめと轟き叫ぶ。爆裂。コットンフィンガー赤波ラブラブ鉄橋系。
Hey guys, welcome back to Scythe Boys Review. I am Scythe. Today, I will review the latest Gunpla from the RG lineup, the Real Grade God Gundam. Opening the box, you get 3 gray runners, 2 white runners, 2 off-white runners, 1 red runner, 1 yellow runner, 1 beam effect part, 1 pre-built joint runner, and 1 mixed color runner. The orange part of the runner is in gloss, which is pretty cool. There is also a set of beam effect parts, 1 decal sheet, and a standard real grade manual. If this is the first time you find my videos, I make kit reviews, custom builds, and tutorials. I update weekly. Please like this video and subscribe to my channel for more. I also have recently made a Discord server. Feel free to scan the QR code and become an early member. The link is also in the descriptions. God Gundam is Neo Japan's mobile fighter used by Tomonkashu for the finals of the 13th Gundam fight in the Gundam G Fighter. It is the successor of the Shining Gundam developed by Dr. Mikamura. The pilot of God Gundam is Tomonkashu, the successor of King of Hearts from the Shuffle Alliance and the student of the martial arts style Undefeated of the East. One of the most notable moves from the God Gundam is Bakanetsu God Finger, or Erupting Burning Finger in the Western version, where the God Gundam focuses all the energy into its hand and rips through everything with anything it touches, or projects it as an energy wave. God Gundam comes with the best articulation from the Real Grade line. The head is on a double joint with extra articulation on the neck. The shoulders have a far forward reach. As you can see, the ball joint design made it reach further. Inside the shoulder, there's a connection to extend the upward reach. Each elbow is double jointed, and the wrist rotates for 360 degrees. Here is also minimum motion at the lower wrist. There is some articulation on the upper body, decent side-to-side movements on the torso, and a Z-shaped joint on the waist. The skirt armor gimmicks are interesting. Side skirts are attached to the back skirt armors. Each beam saber holder can rotate. With the additional hip extension, it is easy for God Gundam to perform a front-back and side-to-side split. Likewise, the upward kick is also very easy to do. Each leg is double jointed, and there is a mechanism to open the back leg to reveal the verniers. The foot guards have minimum articulation. Front feet have excellent movements, with more on the tip. Both the front and back of the foot can rotate freely. God Gundam's backpack is a core lander. Both wings have 2 axes of motion. They can open up this far. The thrusters on the back can rotate. The cockpit of the core lander also opens up. By turning it, you can attach it to the God Gundam. In terms of weapons, there are 2 beam sabers. The Vulcans on the chest can open up as miniguns. Each wrist guard can move forward and turn into gauntlets. There are different extra hands for different poses: fists, holding fists, open palms, and chopping hands. It also includes 3 gloss orange hands for the most iconic God Finger. To replicate God Finger, you can open the wings and attach them with ring effects. Open the chest panel, push the shoulder panels up, push the wrist gauntlets, and replace the palm with the orange ones. There is a panel gimmick on the waist and one on the effect parts for the action bases. There are no seam lines on the RG God Gundam, and I'd be surprised if there is any. The model is super color accurate. A simple panel line will give you some good results. In terms of this decal sheet, I suggest only using the one for the album on chest, or wait for the water slides. I also recommend painting the chest part before assembling the clear pieces. The connection will be super tight there to take it off after. Overall, I would recommend this kit to anyone. The fitting is tight, the articulation is spectacular. You can pull off any pose you want with this kit. Despite being a small kit, it is full of details and color accurate. My only nitpick is not on this kit itself, but the extra parts in the expansion kit. I just wish the regular release comes with all the effect parts. And come on Bandai, at least design a more detailed horse. Also, be careful with the joints. I always feel like something might break as it is so articulate and small. Whether for a beginner or expert, this is a great kit to grab. You can get great results with it. Being the first Gundam anime I ever watched, Gundam G-Fighter is my entry into the Gundam world. For the longest time, I had some opinions about this series since it is not your traditional Gundam story. At the time, I enjoyed the war stories in Universal Century and viewed G-Fighter as something that's really off the trail. However, growing up, I realized why not just enjoy it? Everything railing off from the traditional story is, in fact, the reason why we love this series. The blood-boiling fights, the romance between master and apprentice, fight for your passion and love, these are things that take you back to why you want to watch anime in the first place. I highly recommend this anime to anyone interested. How do you guys feel about the RG God Gundam? Will you buy it? Let me know in the comments. That is all from me. Special thanks to Plamod for providing this kit for review. Plamod is the official Bandai Distributor in Canada. Buy from Canadian hobby shops to give them some support. If you enjoyed this review, please like and subscribe to my channel. Be sure to hit the notification bell for more in the future. Leave some suggestions in the comments and tell me what kit you want to see next. You can follow my Instagram and Twitter for almost daily updates. If you're willing to help me out, I have a Patreon for some Patreon exclusive content. Thank you so much for watching. Scythe here. I will see you next time.